At first, I thought my client wanted me to style her hair into a ponytail because from the picture she showed me, the hairstyle actually looks like a ponytail hairstyle. So I started styling the hair into a pony, but she was like, no, it's a half up, half down kind of hairstyle. So yeah, since it's a half up, half down kind of hairstyle, I'm just going to start sectioning the hair. Like I will section the hair first into two different portions, the front portion and then the back portion, making the front portion like a bigger size and then the back portion just a little size, just because of what she wants or what she's going for. It's not the regular half up half down kind of hairstyle. So in this case, the hair is going to be looking like it's a ponytail but not a ponytail. I don't know if you get it, just a little half down at the back. So that's why I'm going to be sectioning out the back side into like a small section, nothing too big, just very small at the back, while the front part of the sectioning or the front part of the hair will be in a larger quantity. Hope it makes sense. After sectioning the hair into two different sections, I'm just going to go ahead to start cornrolling the back section like all back. And as I am cornrolling it, I'm joining the tip of the previous cornrow to the new cornrow. I'm just joining all the tips to each other basically. This is so that after sewing in all the weft at the back, it's going to kind of give a flat look. So that's why I'm joining all the tips together, and I'm not joining it from the down, like I'm taking it up to join to the new cornrow. Hope you get it, so that it can be really flat. Hi, welcome back again to the channel. Thank you so much for tuning into today's video. This is a detailed tutorial. I would advise you to watch the video from the beginning to the end so that you don't get to miss any single step. Subscribe if you haven't, share the video to friends and family, and also give the video a big thumbs up. So if you are confused of any step, or if you want me to film a detailed tutorial or something that you might probably want to learn from this video, you can let me know in the comment section below. Then after cornrolling, we'll just secure the last tip using needle and thread, and this is optional. Actually, you can decide to crochet to the last tip. You just use your crochets and just hide the last tip, but I do not want the tip of the hair to be poking out while I am sewing in while I'm sewing in the weft. So I'm going to be using needle and thread to secure it. It's the best way for me, actually, just to be on a safe side. Alright, next is to section out a little portion just to cover up the sew-in that I'm going to be sewing later on. So I'm going to section it out, and then after sectioning it out, I'm going to secure it by using cornrow. Like I'm going to cornroll it just to secure it so that it doesn't get in the way while I'm trying to style the front part of the hair and probably styling the back part of the hair. Hope it makes sense. So now I am styling the front part of her hair, which you already know the front part is like a ponytail, and this is how I am doing it. Like I'm styling it gradually. If you're an OG, you already know how we style ponytail. It's just section by section. You'll be packing it, like styling it section by section. But if you are a newbie, this is how we do it. This is almost like a ponytail, so I'm just styling it like a ponytail. First of all, section it into two different portions. Since it's not a complete ponytail that I'll have to section into four, this is just a half ponytail, so I'm going to section it into two and then start taking in hairs from the left hand side and the right hand side and just packing it into a pony. To secure it, I'll be using thread to do so. So once I take in like little portions, I'll pack it up and then secure it with thread and then move over to taking another section like that. This is so that I can be able to achieve a middle ponytail, and for it not to go like one-sided, or you know what I mean. I want it to be at the middle, so that's why I first of all try to section it into two from the middle, then start from there to start styling, and also so that it doesn't give like these lumps, all those ponytails that have lumps. I do not want it to have lumps, so that's why I'm packing it, sectioning it, packing it, and then styling it gradually so that everything will come out looking very flat and sleek, flawless. And for the gel, I'm actually using the black gel, which is the petals gel. If you're an OG, you already know that. Like it's the gel I love to use. And then we'll smoothen it with a brush. I'm using a small brush to just slick it down and then smoothing it, and to secure, like to wrap up everything, to seal up everything. I'm going to be using a spray gel. And you guys know that recently I've been using this butterfly spray gel like often. Like I love the butterfly spray gel for now, so that's what I am using just to seal everything up. For affordable hairs ranging from bone straight, wavy hair, bounce hair, coily hair, you can visit our website www.exquisitesignature.com is on your screen. And we have both bundles, we have wigs, we also have braided wigs, and we also have hair products available for you guys, and they are all affordable. So we ship worldwide, we use DHL, and it's not expensive. Don't be scared. Alright, once I am done packing the hair into a pony, I will just start sewing in the bundles on the tip of the hair. That's the tip of the pony. So this actually depends on what you want to do. Some people will start from sewing in the bundles at the back first before doing the pony. I think I prefer, or I recommend, that if you want to do this style, you should start off with the sewing in at the back first before the pony, because at the end of everything I had to still go back to start to complete the pony again. Right now I'm actually trying to manage the bundles, so that's why I'm starting off with the ponytail in front before going in to sew the bundles at the back. For the ponytail, just to secure and sew in the bundles, I'm just going to start by sewing in from the tip of the pony. I'm just going to be sewing it round using needle and thread to do so. So I'm going to be taking it round and then securing it until I get to the root of the hair or the pony. So once I'm done with that, I'm just going to start sewing in the wefts at the back of the hair, and I'm starting up with a double weft. And for the back side, or for me to start off the sewing, I'm starting it from underneath the cornrow, and then from there we just build up till I get to the very end of the cornrow, or the very beginning of the cornrow, depending on how you're seeing it. This is so that when she tries to flip it into, like, pack everything together, it will actually give like a seamless, flat, flawless look at the back. And for sewing, I'm starting off with double bundles. I'll be double weft. So I'm going to be sewing in double weft, and once I get to the end of a particular line, I'm going to flip it over to the next line to continue to sew, which means I'm doing the turnover method. And since it's a double weft, I'm not going to be flipping all of the double wefts together. So I'm going to flip, and after flipping, I'm going to take just one weft and secure it first tight firm before I go on to adding the other weft. You guys just watch what I am doing. But if you want like a detailed tutorial on how to sew in this 2025, just let me know in the comment section. And so for the turnover, like I explained before, I'm just going to first secure only one weft first firm, and then go ahead to move over to the next line and then secure the both weft. This is so that it can give like a flat look by the side. That's the end of that particular line, to have the flat look before adding up the second weft. And like I said before, if you want a detailed tutorial, still let me know in the comment section. So we'll just continue sewing in the weft until I am done sewing.
Freaky little, sneaky little, creepy little whack bitch, creeping on me, speaking on me, sleeping on me, mattress. Now I got some hands to burn and bars to bend them backwards. It's time to wake them up, cause they've been sleeping on the track list. Body so attractive, y'all be giving catfish. Log them off the web, and every gangster's giving actress, gangsters giving actress, and all these fake activists leave me baffled, bewildered. Relax a bit, let me relax a bit. I think I need to pull it off. I put some pep up in my step and then I do it up.
So basically, we just continue sewing in until I'm done sewing in. And for the last weft I'm going to be sewing in, I'm not going to use the double weft. I'm going to use only single weft. This is so that it can be so flat after I am done sewing, and after, you know, straightening the hairs and doing all of that good stuff. That's the finished look. Everything will be flat. In this 2025, it's only flat so you want to be seeing. So it's flat. Everything, keep it at the back of your mind that everything, when it comes to sewing, is going to give like a flat look. That's why I said I'm going to use just one single weft, and then, you know, sew it in. And while sewing it in, I'm going to be dragging it very close to the beginning of the cornrow. So if it makes sense, still let me know in the comment section. If my explanation makes sense, let me know in the comment section. If it doesn't make sense, still let me know in the comment section, so that I can film a detailed tutorial. Like, I'm here for you guys. I got you guys. All right, after sewing in, we're just losing this portion. This one I secured initially while I was styling the rest part of their hair. I secured this one, so I'm just going to loosen it and then straighten it. That's her natural hair. I'm going to loosen it, then straighten it. We'll straighten the section so that it can blend with the weave on at the back, or the hair extension at the back. And just to also straighten the root of her hair, I'm going to be using this small straightener to, you know, straighten the root of her hair. I specifically bought this straightener for this purpose, like for straightening the root of hairs, my client's hairs. So I'm going to be using this straightener, the highest heat, to straighten the root of the hair. And then for the tip of the hair, or the rest part of her hair or other hairs, I'm going to be using the bigger straightener. So we'll just continue to straighten. After I straighten her natural hair, we'll still go ahead to straighten the weave on or the hair extension. So I will straighten all parts, and before using the straightener, I will apply hair product, hair cream, that's hair serum, and also hair softener. And after that, we use my hand dryer to just detangle first before I start to straighten the hair. And to straighten the extension of the hair, or to straighten the extension, I'm going to be using the bigger stretcher. All right, here is the final look. Thank you so much for watching. I'm very sure you were able to learn something from this video, because this video is so detailed and is very educative. And if you are confused on any part, you can still watch the video again. Share the video to friends and family. Give the video a big thumbs up, and also subscribe, because we have a lot of goodies.
You see through the storm and take me as I am. Baby, it's magic, and we turn that look to red. I'm